This is going to be the last video in categorical plot series. Here we will learn factor plot. Before we proceed further, let me show you something. Now here if we try to draw a factor plot, let's see what does it says. Here I'll just press shift plus key. Now if you see this information, it says deprecated. Please use cat plot instead. Means factor plot has been deprecated from Seaborn. So we will be learning cat plot. When you draw a cat plot, by default it creates the strip plots, which provides you the information as per the supplied data. But at the same time, it provides you the flexibility that you can specify to create any plot which we have learned so far in the categorical series. All of these plots or any of these plots you can draw using cat plot. The only thing which helps you to do this task is kind argument. In that you can just specify the kind of plot you want to create. Let's understand further. The other facility which we get with cat plot is we can create separate plots for each of the category. For example, let's say we want to categorize that strip plot further basis on city. Let's categorize it furthermore basis on gender as well. So if you see here, it has been categorized basis on city as well as for gender. There are 6 plots in total. So these kind of flexibilities we get with categorical plots, which are extremely helpful. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and to understand the concept very clearly, please watch the video till the end. Once you are done with watching the video, do not forget to like, comment, subscribe and hit the bell icon. As per the official website of Seaborn, categorical plots accept all these arguments. Out of these, we will be covering which are most frequently used or are mostly important. As usual, we have imported all the required libraries, and then here we have imported the data which we have been using in all of the categorical video series. Now here we will just create the first categorical plot. Let's try to draw that. For that you just need to say SNS, which is the acronym for Seaborn Library, which we have defined at the top itself, and then you need to say cat plot, and in that you need to specify which data you want to use, then the variable which you want to plot at x-axis. In my case, that's going to be payment, and then we need to specify which variable we want to use at y-axis. Let's draw a plot over here. So this is how, like I said, by default it draws a strip plot. Now you can change it. Let's try to change it to a box plot. Here you can change it to a box plot. Let's try to change it to violin plot. Like you can see, it has been changed to violin plot. Not only this, alongside this argument, you can use all those arguments which we learned while we were learning violin plot. All the arguments like cutting the extreme values, increasing the width, removing inner quartiles, etc. And that is applicable for all the categorical plots which we can use with kind argument. Now let's see, let's continue with the violin plot over here only, and let's try to include one more variable which is called hue, and basis on that we can do this. This is something which we have previously as well, right? Now what if I want to have the plot separate for male and female both? Then I can simply say col. Col means column. Let's run this. Here we have a separate plot for male and one for female. This one is for female, this one is for male. Let's try to create another separation basis on the city. If you see over here, we have just separated the plot basis on gender. Now let's say I want to separate it further basis on customer type as well, right? So let's try to do that also. For that, what we can do is we can simply use we can use this argument. This will create another row of plots in which you can see the categories. Like you can see over here, it's the it has been grouped basis on customer type, which is member, and then the gender, which is female. So similarly, you can categorize a category plot basis on the variables whatever you want over here. Now you can apply all the stylings and other things which we have learned in violin plot tutorial, and you can do those modifications here as well, right? Let's try to change the color over here. Let me make it gray and let's see what happens. Well, it has converted all the violins in gray color. Let me use palette. Now I don't know what are the palettes available, like I taught you in the previous videos, so I will just say palette equals to blank. Oh, here it does not provide you the list of acceptable palettes, but in the previous video I showed you how to get the list of palette. If you have not seen that yet, just click the link over here and you can check that out. So like we just saw that it's not showing you it's not giving you the error. Oh, it just gave the error. Let's see if it suggests the palette name. Oh, it's suggesting it, right? Let's try if this change the color palette of our violin plot, right? Wow, this just worked. So here, in the same way as we learned in the previous videos, you can change the color palette. So this is it. This is how you can use the categorical plot to draw different type of plots rather using individually of them, right? Here you can just specify whatever plot you want to use, and that will be drawn in a matter of minute. Thank you everyone for watching the video. I just hope that you liked this video. Just in case if you have any doubt, do not forget to put that into the comment section. We will definitely try to solve that. Until then, happy learning.